This is Doris Furstenau, my aunt, January 12th, 2016. Is there, what was it like on the farm?
The first recollection I have of farm life is that it was a lot of work. A lot of work and a lot of family work. Everybody was included. One of the jobs that I hated, that was my job, was to clean the lamp chimneys. And the reason you had to do that is there was always dark film gathered on the outside of the chimney, the inside of the chimney. And so when I came home from school, that was my first job, is to take that chimney off and take a newspaper, put it up in there. Because my hands were small, they go right up into that little chimney. And I would clean those clean. And of course, the brighter they were, it would make at night, it would make it much brighter. And then I also had to put oil in the lamp base. So that was the only light we had. So then electricity didn't come until about 1935. So that was the way we had to be in the evening. Winters were long.
Cold?
Cold, very cold. And also, we had to have split wood that we had gathered in the fall from our own trees. My dad would cut the trees down, then he'd cut them up in small logs, bring them back home to the house. Then the men would split those logs, and they'd stack them up. Well, no, they didn't stack them up. They hauled them up to the house, and we kids, that was our job, to make a big, long stack of them close to the house where we could get them in to burn. And then, of course, that makes ashes, and the ashes have to go out daily. So, it heated one room at a time. So we probably had 2 or 3 stoves. There were 2 stoves. One stove was in a dining room with a chimney, and one in the kitchen was the one we cooked from.